Today is day 10 of my Audacity365 series, and today I'm gonna try my hands at crocheting, and it's a big try because I've tried before and I let it go because it is kind of hard. So what I did was I picked this up from Costco. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas set here. It gives me material enough to get Jack and Sully, and this is all the stuff that we have here. I'm gonna try to stay with just Jack alone because he has just more black and white in him, and I think it's gonna be a lot easier than doing Sally. She just has multicolors in here. What I really want to do is make sure that this year I'm really going to execute what I'm putting my mind to. So before I tried crocheting, it got really hard and annoying really quickly, so I stopped it. But this year I really want to at least try. So I set myself up to know that this would be done by the end of the year. It may seem to be extremely long as it's only January, but I want to make sure I actually fall through and complete, the work that I said I'm going to do, because this year is the year to be audacious. But I don't want to put such a time strain on it that I get frustrated and then, don't do it at all. What I like about the book here, that it goes over crocheting, like I guess stitches and ways to crochet. That's really good because as someone who hasn't crocheted before, I really do need kind of these infographics and information on how to start. So it is really amazing that they go through that. Also inside of it here, it goes over each character. As I mentioned, this one will be Jack Skeleton and Sally here. So this one will show you, I guess, how to, on this side here, how to make his pants and the type of stitches, knots, etc. that you would need. At least in the box, it did say it contained all the material, like the yarn and everything like that. So I am gonna try my hand at this, and hopefully this is quote unquote easy, but in a sense, something that I can finish at least by the end of this year. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna do each piece, slowly and one by one, just so I make sure I don't feel overwhelmed by doing it. And again, with all these colors that she has here on her side, I feel like this is gonna be a little too much to start with. So fingers crossed that I can do the Jack Skeleton one and complete that here. I definitely will get it done by the end of the year because that's my commitment, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna be a process, and I'm trying not to be frustrated with it. And I'll make sure that I use this as a tool to help me, and also look at YouTube tutorials just to make sure I have a better understanding. So by hopefully the end of this year, and maybe in 6 months, I have this complete. That's how I'm gonna be audacious with crocheting.